Could a new AI model from China be outperforming OpenAI on certain key benchmarks? Welcome to the AI News Daily Brief, your go-to for the latest AI updates. Today is Monday, January 27th, 2025. Here's what you need to know about the latest developments in AI models and their capabilities. Let's dive in. Chinese AI lab DeepSeek has just released DeepSeek R1, an open version of their so-called reasoning model, and they claim it performs as well as OpenAI's O1 on some critical AI benchmarks. This is a big deal, especially when you consider that R1 is available on the AI development platform Hugging Face under an MIT license. This means developers can use it commercially without any restrictions, opening up a world of possibilities for innovation and application. According to DeepSeek, R1 outperforms O1 on several benchmarks, including AIME, MATH500, and SWE Bench Verified. Each of these benchmarks evaluates different aspects of a model's performance, from word problems in MATH500 to programming tasks in SWE Bench Verified. What's particularly interesting about R1 is that, as a reasoning model, it has the ability to fact-check itself, which helps avoid some common pitfalls seen in other models. Now, reasoning models like R1 do take a bit longer to arrive at solutions, sometimes seconds or even minutes longer compared to non-reasoning models. But there's a trade-off. They're generally more reliable, especially in domains like physics, science, and math. And with 671 billion parameters, R1 is a massive model, which often translates to better problem-solving skills. DeepSeek has also released distilled versions of R1, ranging from 1.5 billion to 70 billion parameters, making it accessible for various hardware capabilities. The full R1 model, although requiring more robust hardware, is available through DeepSeek's API at prices significantly lower, 90% to 95% cheaper than OpenAI's O1. The model's release has already sparked a lot of interest. Clem DeLang, the CEO of Hugging Face, noted that more than 500 derivative models of R1 have been created on the platform, with 2.5 million downloads in just a few days. That's 5 times the number of downloads the official R1 has received. It seems like the power of decentralized open-source AI is truly being harnessed here. However, there's a catch. Being a Chinese model, R1 is subject to China's internet regulators' benchmarks to ensure its responses align with core socialist values. This means that R1 won't answer certain politically sensitive questions, like those about Tiananmen Square or Taiwan's autonomy. This development comes at a time of heightened geopolitical tension. Just days ago, the Biden administration proposed stricter export rules on AI technologies for Chinese companies. These rules could further limit the ability of Chinese labs to access advanced AI chips and models, potentially impacting their capability to develop sophisticated AI systems. Still, the release of R1 highlights an important trend. Chinese AI labs are emerging as formidable fast followers in the AI space. According to Dean Ball, an AI researcher at George Mason University, the performance of DeepSeek's distilled models suggests that capable reasoners will continue to spread even on local hardware, far from centralized control. Alibaba's Qwen team is making waves in the AI world with their latest release, Qwen2.5-VL, a new family of AI models that can control personal computers and phones. This innovative model is not just about text and image analysis. It can actually interact with software on devices, a step toward more integrated AI systems. Imagine this. You're sitting at your computer, and instead of manually switching between apps or tabs, Qwen2.5-VL does it for you. It's like having a digital assistant that not only understands what you need, but can also execute tasks on your command. This capability is particularly exciting as it opens up possibilities for more seamless human-computer interaction. Now, why does this matter? Well, the Qwen2.5-VL model outperforms some of the biggest names in the industry, According to Alibaba's own benchmarks, it surpasses OpenAI's GPT-4o, Anthropic's Claude 3.5 Sonnet, and Google's Gemini 2.0 Flash in various tasks, including video understanding and document analysis. This kind of performance shows that Alibaba is not just a follower, but a genuine contender in the AI space. But it's not all perfect. While Qwen2.5-VL can control apps on both personal computers and mobile devices, its performance on real-world tasks like operating system navigation is still a bit lacking. In fact, on the OS World benchmark, which simulates a real computer environment, the model didn't fare too well. So, there's room for improvement. Philip Schmid, a technical lead at Hugging Face, showcased Qwen2.5-VL, booking a flight from Chongqing to Beijing using the Booking.com app on an Android device. It's a glimpse into what AI could do in the future, automating more complex tasks that require understanding and interacting with multiple layers of software. However, as with many Chinese-developed AI models, Qwen2.5-VL comes with certain restrictions. For instance, when asked to discuss politically sensitive topics like Xi Jinping's mistakes, the model would simply throw an error. This is due to China's internet regulations, which ensure that AI responses align with core socialist values. Interestingly, Qwen2.5-VL is available on Alibaba's Qwen chat app and can be downloaded from Hugging Face. But there's a catch for larger companies. If you have more than 100 million monthly active users, you'll need to get permission from Alibaba before using the model commercially. This custom licensing approach might limit its widespread adoption among big players. Artificial intelligence is revolutionizing how we approach aging research. Imagine a world where AI helps tailor health interventions to each individual, aiming for longer, healthier lives. That's exactly what a recent study by researchers from the National University of Singapore and Rostock University Medical Center is exploring. The collaboration focused on how advanced AI tools, like large language models, can sift through vast amounts of data to evaluate treatments for aging. This isn't just about finding new medicines or suggesting diet changes. It's about creating personalized recommendations that are both safe and effective. Now, if you've ever felt overwhelmed by the sheer volume of health advice out there, this research is a game changer. The team identified 8 critical requirements for AI systems to ensure evaluations are accurate and reliable. We're talking about everything from the correctness of results to the clarity and explainability of recommendations. Professor Brian Kennedy from NUS Medicine highlighted that by following specific guidelines, AI could provide more detailed insights. For example, when analyzing rapamycin, a drug studied for its aging benefits, the AI didn't just evaluate its effectiveness, but also considered side effects and provided context-specific explanations. What's exciting is the potential impact on healthcare. Professor Georg Fuelin from Rostock University Medical Center noted that by informing AI of these critical evaluation requirements, we could discover more effective treatments and design better clinical trials. This is a significant leap towards using AI to enhance health outcomes, particularly as we age. Looking ahead, the researchers are diving into a large-scale study to refine how AI models are prompted for longevity advice. The goal is to validate these systems rigorously, ensuring they're accurate and reliable across a range of high-quality data sets. This validation is crucial, especially since these AI insights could be applied by many healthy individuals seeking to improve their longevity. Ultimately, the team hopes their work will make health interventions more precise and accessible, improving both the quality and duration of life. Collaboration between researchers, clinicians, and policymakers will be key to establishing robust frameworks for the safe use of AI in this field. Let's talk about Reid Hoffman's latest venture, Manas AI, which just raised $24.6 million. Now, that might sound like a lot, but in the world of AI drug discovery, it's actually just a fraction compared to what other startups are pulling in. So, what's the story here? Well, Manas AI is a new player in the AI drug discovery field, and it's backed by Reid Hoffman, who co-founded LinkedIn and is a partner at Greylock Partners. Despite the smaller fundraising round, Manas AI is making waves because of its unique approach. They're focusing on a very specific niche, using AI to discover drugs that target the human microbiome. Now, if you're wondering why the microbiome matters, think of it this way. Our bodies are home to trillions of microorganisms, and they play a crucial role in our health. By targeting these microorganisms, Manas AI hopes to develop treatments that can address conditions ranging from digestive issues to immune disorders. The interesting part is that this approach sets Manas AI apart from other startups that are casting a wider net. By concentrating on the microbiome, they're not only carving out a unique space in the industry, but also potentially lowering their research and development costs. This focus could allow them to achieve breakthroughs without needing the hundreds of millions that other AI drug discovery companies are raising. Reid Hoffman's involvement brings a lot of credibility to Manas AI. His track record as a tech entrepreneur and investor means that people are paying attention. Plus, his connections in the tech and investment community are likely to open doors for Manas AI as they continue to grow and innovate. So, what does this mean for the future? Well, Manas AI's focused approach could lead to faster development of new therapies. If successful, it might even inspire other startups to adopt a similar strategy, potentially transforming how we approach drug discovery in the AI space. That's it for today's AI News Daily Brief. The emergence of Manas AI and its unique focus on the microbiome highlights how innovation in AI isn't just about raising the most money, but about finding new ways to tackle old problems. Thanks for tuning in. Subscribe to stay updated. This is Michelle Tandler, signing off. Until next time.